I'm going to show you 6 use cases in this video on how you can start using ChatGPT's image editing abilities that are actually useful for everyday life. These aren't just like, hey, let's convert our photo to cartoons. These are prompts that you can start using right now that are actually going to help you every day. So let's get started. So we are on ChatGPT. I have enabled the create image and I have uploaded an image to start. So this is AI Dana, and if you're unaware and you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe. But AI Dana is a AI clone version of my wife Dana, and you can see here this is what she looks like. I have generated a body for the AI head of AI Dana that I used to have, and this is our starting image. So we have uploaded this image here, and we are going to add some text. And I said, using this image, can you generate 3 different haircut styles that might suit my face, maintain my facial features? So now we can hit send, and what's happening is it has the ability to not just look at the photo and create photos, but we can actually get hairstyle ideas based off what would match with her face. These are the images that it generated, and you can see here the 3 different styles, and the first one and the third one look kind of similar, just it's like in the front versus in the back and the color, but nonetheless, these are the styles it came back with that would match her face. Do these look better or worse? Let me know in the comments below, and keep in mind that this is just what it came up with. But you can always say, hey, I want to try my hair like this. And you can see exactly what your hairstyle will look like before you go to a hairstylist or a barber, and you can see exactly what it will look like ahead of time. So you have an idea. As we go through, the prompts will become more and more useful. So just stick with me and just take a moment and click the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with the latest AI stuff. I cover it on a day-to-day basis, and it is free to subscribe. So just take a moment and click subscribe. Let's continue on with the next prompt. So we have our Dana here, and I put in the prompt here based on my photo and characteristics, and I put some in. She's confident, she's driven, and then I said she's career focused, ambitious, aiming for leadership, and she lives a busy professional lifestyle with frequent meetings and events. Suggest and visualize a fashion makeover, maintaining my facial features. So if we scroll down, here is the new Dana, and this is her fashion makeover. So you can see she is looking a little bit more professional. While this is cool and all, let's amp it up a level and include shopping. So you heard that right. We're gonna take this to shopping now. So you might have noticed I have a tab up here with earrings, and I'm just looking at different earrings, and we can like click different ones and we can say, okay, this one looks cool or that one looks cool. Let's see how it'll look on AI Dana. Which of these earrings look best in terms of color and fit? Maintain my facial features and try them on me and share which works best. So we can hit submit, and it is going to build AI Dana with these earrings. So we can actually see which one will look good on her. It has created our images for us, and we have our Dana here wearing the earrings, and it looks pretty good. So you can see exactly what Dana looks like wearing the earrings. And if we scroll down, I had to say continue, but it didn't actually generate the other image. But interesting enough, it says here that it did. So let me show you. Teardrop earrings, last image used in try on. These earrings are elegant and sophisticated with a clean and symmetrical shape, and it tells you the advantages of these ones. And it says the first altered image is this one here, but I only see one image above, so I don't know what happened. We would have to probably prompt it individually, but nonetheless, it says, here's the verdict. The teardrop earrings are a better fit for your outfit and setting. They maintain a polished, graceful aesthetic that complements your professional appearance. ChatGPT was able to look at both products and compare them to say, hey, will this one work better on you or this one? For whatever reason, it didn't generate both images, so I can go back and reprompt it to say, hey, regenerate this image, so I can look myself to do the comparison and say, which one does AI Dana look better in, which is the earrings she should be actually wearing. Now when I'm going to go shopping, I will know ahead of time exactly which earrings will look better on me and which ones I want to buy. We have Taylor Swift here in this red dress, and we are going to put AI Dana in the red dress because Taylor Swift is okay, but she's no AI Dana. So we have here, put the lady in the blue in the picture with the red dress, maintain her facial features. So it will take AI Dana and put her and replace Taylor Swift with AI Dana so we can see how AI Dana looks in the red dress. And now we have AI Dana wearing the same red dress that Taylor Swift wore, and we can see exactly how she looks in that dress. So we can keep prompting this to say, hey, let's add and remove, but let's do one other thing. So we can click search. We use the search feature to find where I can buy this dress, and it tells us, hey, this is the dress you're trying to look for, and it brings back different dresses that are pretty close to this one here. So we not only took a dress that a celebrity was wearing, we threw it on AI data, and we are now able to shop for the dress. We can use ChatGPT's image editing ability to give us full themed outfits. Give me a new outfit suitable for Halloween, but make sure it still looks like me, maintain my facial features. So it said, thanks for the image, and create a Halloween outfit that maintains your facial features. And now it's going to give us a classic witch, a modern vampire, a Catwoman, or a haunted doll. So I said, try 4, and it's going to make us our image. And keep in mind, you can adjust this prompt for whatever you want. So maybe you want to have one for Burning Man, or the beach, or Christmas, or just everyday streetwear, or for a meeting. It can give you ideas of what type of clothes you can wear, what you can look like, and like I showed you before, you can just prompt it and say where to actually find this stuff to buy so I can dress up the way you showed me. So now we have AI Dana as a haunted doll. So there's what she could look like for Halloween. The next one here is which photo feels the most professional? What does each communicate about their personality? So you can actually give ChatGPT a couple of different photos, and this was during the AI prompting photo shoot, we're going to call it, just some different photos I was generating of her face, and we can actually prompt ChatGPT to analyze both photos and say, hey, which one is better for professionalism? So we can see here for photo 1, the dark navy shirt and open collar, it's high professionalism, the lighting, everything, it looks good, and the personality impression is warm, approachable, and confident. And even talks about this slight smile and direct eye contact. For photo 2, the professionalism is also high, but slightly more formal due to the fully buttoned collar. And the personality impression is precise, detailed, oriented, and reserved. So AI is a great tool to look at photos, not just edit them. So you can say, hey, looking at these photos, which one would be more professional for my company's website? But if you take that a step further, you could give it 10 different photos and you can say, okay, which 5 would be the best for a dating app? So which 5 am I picking and why? So to go into detail as to why you'd pick those photos, you can say, hey, what type of characteristics, what type of feel will this photo entail to the person that is looking at my profile? The last way I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT's image editing in a very helpful way is through home renovation. So we have this photo here of my living room. It's not my living room, I found it off Google, but here's a photo of a living room and it looks like this. So we can actually prompt it and say, using the photo of my dining room, show me how it would look with a dark red wall instead of green. So now it is able to go through and change the wall for us. We can see exactly how to look ahead of time before we actually change the color. So we can play around with different colors. We might want to add a carpet underneath. We might want to change the dining room table. We can do a lot of different things with just this image, so we can do some renovation before we do renovation. While we're waiting for the last image to generate, I want to show you something if you're unaware. So if you go to franklina.com, we have profiles. If you click the top right, you can make a profile. It's completely free. You can submit tools, news, there's videos, there's prompts, there's all sorts of stuff going on. But I also have this fun little thing called AI Dana. So there are these different Danas that you can unlock, and there are codes found in different videos that I've made. It's usually in the description of the video. I'm going to try to start putting them in the videos themselves. They're just kind of fun little Easter eggs that you can collect by watching the channel. And there are also some hidden on this website as well. So you can actually click here and you can see the different Danas that exist. So just kind of a fun little tidbit. And for this video, if you want to collect a special Dana for your profile, use ChatGPT Dana, all one word, all lowercase, and you can unlock a exclusive Dana just for watching this video. Now we have our dining room done. So you can see the before, I'm going to show you once more. And now we're going to scroll down and we can see the after. So it actually looks pretty good with a dark red wall, but you can see we just did renovation just by using one prompt. No one had to like come in to test our idea. We didn't have to paint the walls. We didn't have to get messy. So those are 6 different ways you can use ChatGPT's image editing abilities and just abilities to analyze and look at images, and this is just scratching the surface of what's available that is actually useful that you can use on an everyday use case that isn't just, hey, let's modify a photo and make it a cartoon. These are actual real use cases that are helpful. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on the video, comment down below if you have any other ideas, and definitely subscribe for more AI content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
AI tools, AI news, AI prompts you can use. It's all for free, just come and see at franklinai.com where you're meant to be.